signs of Cancer. There it is. There it goes. So I accidentally deleted your reading and uploaded a Sagittarius reading instead. I don't know how that happened, except for I'm getting over this respiratory thing. We'll blame it on that. Anyway, maybe if you watched that video, you got some messages from it. Who knows? But the song that came on as I'm redoing this reading was Waiting on a Miracle, Cannons. Such a beautiful song. Feels kind of criminal. I'm waiting on a miracle. And it's not sung like that at all. But so the message basically is about a miracle. And I think you should expect that. I do. I think you should expect that. I'm going to pull one of these cards for you that is out of order for some reason, but I'm just feeling like maybe there's a... Oh, that's funny. Divine order. I am in the right place at the right time, and everything is in divine order. Yes. Part of the divine matrix here. You're part of the divine matrix. Break free from the controlled, predictive stuff. And let's go on the timeline with the synchronicities, the divine connections, and know that everything is in the divine order, meaning that that includes divine detours, but it also includes miracles, right? All right, so divine order. I'm in the right place at the right time. Everything is in divine order. Oh, and that means, I'm sorry, I keep that. That means no judgment on your situation, on even though hard at times on how you feel. No judgment, just accepting it. Loving it, not just accepting it, loving it unconditionally. Oh, you're coming out of a really transformative period here with Pluto being in the reverse. Okay, so Pluto's coming in the reverse. This is for the, and you have the fog lifted. Look, this is in the reverse too. So the fog being lifted, Pluto... time of transformation, like kind of popping through it, right? Popping through it. To perfection. To perfection. This lightning card is about doing something to perfection, and it's like something's almost to your plan's perfection or something like that. Bleach might be significant. So the fog is being lifted. You're coming out of a transformation, like a deep transformation with Pluto, right? Everything is in divine order. If you look, it's like this snake that could represent the Ouroboros, but this snake is wrapped around an egg that looks like it's about to hatch. That's why I say something is about to be perfected for you, or I mean, feel like it's perfected for you. Feel like a completion is what's coming across. I have Saturn, so you've dealt with some big issues. Some tough decisions, some big consequences in those decisions, especially in the realm of finances with Saturn. So you've had to learn about time. You've had to learn maybe about releasing karma, feeling things, releasing it, and restriction. That's what I would think that here with Saturn was going on. Okay, so with Pluto being in the reverse, it feels like something was destroyed in order to create. Something was destroyed, something was transformed in order to have some kind of creation here for you. I have the Against Nature card. in the reverse. That's kind of good. I like saying it like that. It has a different message to it, doesn't it? It's it is the, okay, it feels like it's the box, like some sort of web of control due to either time or some type of control or restriction. Something that made you feel against your nature, or like you were being put in a box. Perhaps time or something like that. But it was in the reverse. So something is going to, if it doesn't already, something's going to start feeling like, okay, this is more me. This is more flow energy. This is you overcoming being put in some sort of a box, right? It is you overcoming this. Okay, so some movement. Okay, yeah, never mind. Movement, yes. Eventually, movement already a little bit. Quicksilver kind of goes all over the place. So I'm not really sure. Maybe that's your message of sometimes things feel scattered and like you're going all over the place. Once the fog's lifted, maybe that's it. That, like the metaphor, like maybe that when we see clearly, or we're very aware of what or where we're wanting to go. This could be indicating a lot of movement or travel, or it can indicate also being in between these two states. Obviously, these are still wrapping up. If they're showing up, you're still dealing heavily with some kind of Saturn issue. Coming out of the cold, a time where maybe there was rest or pulling within or going inward. And now there's a hunger, there's a force that's fierce and instinctual driving you with this card. Separating for you the things in life that like you don't want from the good things that you want, but trying not to judge those either is really important. And then I have the Uranus card. This is a good card. So this is also is indicating some drastic change, and it can be because of an idea, a brilliant idea, an epiphany, a surge of power. Let's get some tarot on this. Let's get some tarot. And I do have private readings. I just want to insert that there. That information is in the description box. They're $24. I have a couple lined up for today, so this is good. It's going to be a good day. It takes me at the most 48 hours to get it back to you. So if you haven't heard from me, for some reason things are ending up in spam. Even like personal messages for me have ended up, if that happens, I mean, I'm checking spam more regularly now. But contact me if you haven't received it in 48 hours, because I always deliver usually at that timing. All right, so tell me some advice maybe on all of these beautiful energies, but definitely transformative energies for Cancer, please. The Four of Wands, it's a completion. It's a completion. Yeah, there is something about waiting on a sign, or not just waiting on a sign, but regathering, regrouping of where you want to direct your action, your next action. Maybe this could be that you're pulling in for a moment with the Seven of Wands before you take action or do something. But the four of Wands is your advice. It's you're in between two states, and like, just don't doubt that you are definitely reaching some major milestones or hitting your major milestones. This indicates any kind of celebration, anniversary, graduation, wedding. It can be graduation for your soul's literally for your soul's development. Finding yourself, I guess, no, No, I don't think we need another one. I mean, you've done it. You've decided where to put your allegiance. Like, you've decided where you want to place your allegiance. You know what team you're on, where you want to go, and you're feeling this drive, and you're definitely going towards a win, a completion. You have community, the strength of community around you, like-minded souls, soul group, people that will support you. You have a community outside of this box. False person. It's in the reverse. False person in the reverse. It's kind of giving me like for a while of going inward, of especially in this like frozen winter energy with this tree being frozen. It could have felt like maybe you weren't like yourself during this transformation. And this is like, maybe this is you revealing as you thaw into this new experience, like who you really are. No judgment and not defining yourself by your experience. No judgment. Adjudication in the reverse. So coming in more alignment with who you really are. You also have a family room. This is like family. This community energy is really coming out, like it's saying that you are super supported. You're very supported on the spirit realm too. All right, very supported. You have great fortune coming out. You have official person also coming out. So highly ranked person. Respected. Great fortune is something that's going to stick around for a while. And you're in between two states. There's a drive or a hunger here that is fueling this. There is a pathway to be revealed still. Now, maybe that's because this fog is lifting and this transformation. Maybe this pathway is outside of this box and you're just now making your way outside of this box. Okay, everywhere. I don't know if this energy is... No judgment. Wealthy man can indicate masculine energy of taking action, and it would be the correct steps, right? Because it's amassing great fortune. Or this could be somebody that is a benefactor or has been shut off or cold or quiet. Revealing themselves as a benefactor to you. That's possible, part of your community support. You're going to get something you were not expecting in the best way possible. So whatever this hunger is, this drive is, let it drive you, because it's taking you to, like I said in the beginning of the reading, there's like a miracle. There's a miracle. There's a miracle coming. Not what you're expecting. Hell yeah. The two cards that mean that. And this card, Lovers in Reverse, it's given me like a person at a crossroads that they've been at before, but the transformation is you not going down the same path. That's what it feels like, the transformation. Sudden wealth. That noise is the kitten likes to hear its claws on the wall. It's cute. So that's the noise. Tarot deck creator, a visionary. Meditation teacher, teach, heal, and wellness. Talk radio platform, spiritual affairs. Indigo child, beta generation. It says born between 1968 and 1978. If it's not you, then it's talking about, look up the Indigo child, because we shouldn't be limiting ourselves by dates. But I think it is specifically pointing you out, if you're watching this video and you're born between 1968 and 1978, that you are here for a reason. Part of the wave of volunteers blessed with the Indigo child abilities. Very Cancer-y energy. Number 2, ascension. Number 2, water. A flood of mental emotion. A flood of mental emotion. I also have YouTube platform, spiritual callings. Oh, I'm getting another date. I'm getting Indigo child, the group born between 1978 and 1988 also. So 1968 to 1988, if you were born in those times, then it's an extra special message for you. Alright. I was on fire for you. 444, 18, 29, 555, 8. That's brilliant. This is success. Your talent for setting and reaching goals is like no other. You are self-sufficient and capable of achieving your ambitions. 8 representing the ebb and flow, the infinite loop of creation. I am successful. Oh, and then I also have master number 33. Any positive changes or projects you're considering right now, look, it's tied to this. It may have something to do with your voice or how you communicate. Look up your expression number for numerology if you want to figure out how your creativity could directly affect the increase of your fortune in life. Because I found that when I followed more my expression number than looking at the broader, like, okay, I'm a life path number 9, for example, but that can be overwhelming if you look at just the life path number. It's like, oh, I'm supposed to do that. But you can go to the expression number and see how you best create in life, and or what it is, how you want to express yourself. And when you get more in alignment with your authenticity and expressing yourself exactly how you are, with like no judgment, right? That's when you've reached a really special point. And so that number can really help you. I guess that's just a bit of advice. You have ascended masters with you also. Okay, you're not alone on this path, and you're expanding. I'm expanding. This is a very powerful number. I mean, it's the Trinity is the creation, the trine, the pyramid. It's in everything. It is here. It is here. It is here. It's alive. 17, I'm independent. The quality of work you produce when you go at it alone is almost unbelievable, it says. You are capable of performing every step of the way with efficiency, focus, and skill. I am independent. 17. Also cat energy. As the cat did come in to say hi, I'm here. So independence, for sure. 9-9, it's time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. I like that. Okay, so I'm going to read that. It is time to get to work on the realization of your soul's mission in life. You have a higher purpose in this life that is yours and only yours to fulfill. Unleash your true power. I am courageous. I love that. 9-9. So 9-9, 3-3, 17, and 8. And I guess you got a 2 there too. So I'm sending you so much love. Have a wonderful day. Bye.